All right. This is a new channel, and to be honest with you, I thought it's probably not a real good idea for me to be getting into the weeds of a topic like this right off the bat if I ever want this channel to succeed and see the light of day, because we all know that these platforms are highly censored when there's lies and truth and all this different stuff going on, and it just seems to me, though, that in this instance, from what I'm seeing online, that like the floodgates have broken open and they cannot hold back the constant flow of information that's coming out online right now. At least that's what it looks like to me. I just think that there's so much here that they can't control it all, and so this little channel, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely huge platforms talking about this right now. So if they're allowed to do it, touching that many people, well, I don't think that they're going to care about me. Hopefully, I'm right about that. But I just see this as an opportunity. This is so blatantly obvious, in my opinion, that this is an opportunity to wake people up. I can't pass up this opportunity, because ultimately, like, that's what this channel is about. Like, I want to help people wake up to the fact that you live in a matrix of lies, and that the world around you is just not what you previously thought it was. And like I said in other videos, 9/11 was that event for me to wake me up to that realization, and I really think that this is the event for this generation that's going to do the same. And unfortunately, look, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know exactly what happened in this situation. I don't think anybody truly does, and I'm not sure anybody ever will, because it just seems like that's how these things go. I mean, there's a lot of theories, a lot of speculation, but that's all they are, because you can never truly prove these things. You know what I mean? So it's always going to end up just being that, just being theories, speculation, and that's it. The official narrative is what is written in the history books, and I just think that this is what we have to do to combat that. We have to stand on these truths, especially when things are so blatantly obvious with these lies. It's got to be exposed, man. Like, we got to expose these things. And so that's what we're here to do. And like I said, unfortunately, with these events, there's always an agenda, but we don't know that agenda until it's in hindsight years later, and the agenda unfolds, and then it's clear as day that this is what was behind this happening. That's how this goes. That's how it went with 9/11, and I think that that's how this will be too. Years later, we'll see, oh, okay, that's why that happened. That's what's up, and yeah. But look, there's been a lot more information. The reason that I decided to do this is because the information that continues to come out just gets worse and worse for them. I mean, it's so ridiculous to me that it really makes me question, like, what is going on here? Do they really expect people to believe this? This is so obvious. It's so obvious that if this is being done with them solely thinking that they're getting away with these lies, man, we're in a bad place if this is our top agencies here and how smart they are. Like, we're in bad shape as a country if these are the people that we are relying on to protect us and whatever we think with this government. I don't even know if I would have to say any more. Like, it should be like, that's it, done, case closed, they're lying to me. But if you need more, it only gets better from here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about it, man. Like, there is so much with this that anybody who still listens to these people after this event and what's being like told to us as the official narrative surrounding this whole thing, like, if you don't wake up to the fact that you live in a matrix and you are being lied to on the daily about everything, I don't know if there's any hope for you, to be honest. And I'm sorry, but that's just the reality of it. Like, this is so in the wide open for you to see and for you to understand what I just said. If you... The only other way this could be is if you just won't accept it because your mind cannot go there and accept that you were being lied to, and that the world that you thought you knew is just not the world that's the reality that you live in. And I know that that's hard for some people to take that step, because then everything comes crumbling down. I get it. I've been there. And I know for some people, they would rather just hold back the lies and just keep living in that fantasy world where everything is all right and I just carry on with my life like nothing's wrong. And you know, and I get it. Like, it's easy to try and stay there, but like, come on. Wake up. Wake up. Like, there is no way that anybody should be walking away from this time period right now that we are in ignorant and still naive to what's going on in this world and how we're being lied to and the truth about things. I mean, that's all there is to it. And I mean, I hope that, you know, ultimately people wake up from this. I mean, 9/11 was my wake up call. And I really think, based on what I'm seeing here, with the way they just completely butchered this one, that this is going to be the wake up for the next generation to see that it's not as I thought, and things are a little different. So that's all I got. Wake up.